Well then, 2 robots survive on either side, but only one from each can go through to represent their country in the final. And to earn that right, they've got one more fight. So, hey, let round 2 begin.
OK, whoever gets through this
goes on to the grand final.
Yes.
Yep.
It's very, very important.
Yep.
OK. What's wrong?
It's nothing particularly wrong at the moment. It's all a bit sort of loose and kind of just need to tighten a few nuts and bolts and, you know...
It's all a bit wibbly-wobbly,
yeah,
which is not what you want from a fighting robot, no. Ahoy there. You frightened of fluffy creatures? Oh, I say, what's that vibrating? What is it?
It's the power supply, because we're just putting lots more current back into the batteries.
OK.
So we're going to be ready to go.
Gave me a bit of a shock. I was expecting it. You frightened of fluffy creatures?
I believe the vertical has sway over the horizontal, so I think the vertical disc will win out on this one.
Fluffy.
Adam, I don't know. I like the look of Fluffy's weaponry. Peter Holroyd, Peter Johnson and Richard Johnson at the controls.
259.
With the vertical spinning disc. And Adam Clark, of course.
Roboteers, stand by.
The ref bot's in the arena. So too is Dead Metal spinning away. And Mr. Psycho.
2, 1.
You don't want to get too near Mr. Psycho's hammer blows. Fluffy's weaponry already building up to speed. So too 259's vertical disc. Intriguing this, isn't it? The difference in the weaponry. And immediately Fluffy bashing onto the side panels of 259. And is that a drive belt coming loose there for 259? It certainly seems to be, for me, a drive belt for the wheels. The weaponry still moving. But what has gone wrong? Well, it's not manoeuvrable. Oh, my goodness me. There goes a drive chain. 259's in all sorts of bother here. It was the extreme strength of Fluffy's onslaught. And another massive attack has sent 259 toppling. What ease. They simply thrust 259 aside. You are talking 100 kilos there being flicked almost effortlessly. Look at that. They turn and bang. The impact of the weaponry. Enormous from Fluffy. No way back for 259 there. Its very innards were being ripped out by the second. Look, buckled and bent. The bottom of your screen. Oh, and Mr. Psycho's ready as well. As soon as Redbot counts this out. Come on, Psycho. That's Mr. Psycho to you. Go on. Get ready. Bang! Down comes the hammer. The mightiest machine ever in Robot Wars. No, not Adam Clark's 259. I'm talking Mr. Psycho here. Gets ready for another blow. Just bends the metal of 259. And in goes Dead Metal. With a slice and dice. 259, I hope, mercifully, will be put out of its anguish any moment. There's very little of that machine left, cohesively joined to another part. This thing's hanging off it everywhere. And down into the pit goes 259. Fluffy worthy winners. A real match for anything that Germany can put up.
Another brilliant fight. 259 gets splattered. Fluffy, they go through. I think the words good and kicking come to mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the new house robots are just another generation. Awesome power. Fantastic.
Didn't know if it hit you, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's like, flat and crippled, so it's...
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, that's a new drawing board and a new design, I think, for that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's that devastated.
Yeah, it's just... This side impact's like the worst, because you just put a crimp right through it, but that's the rules of the... No, that's the rules of the game, so there's no problem there.
But it looked like it was your momentum, the speed of your disc, that sent you over onto your side in the first place anyway.
That's a frame-by-frame replay, I think, to work out what was going on there. It's just manic.
And is there no way you can get self-righters on it?
Self-righting is not really what it's all about.
Great.
Big weapon, go out in glory.
That's the lad. Ladies and gentlemen, 259. Well, you call your robot fluffy, but it's anything but fluffy, lads, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that was amazing. We didn't expect that ourselves. That was the most destructive it's ever been.
It moves at speed, that.
Yeah, it's incredible, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, lads, listen, you've earned the right to fight for your country.
Yeah.
And you're fighting the Germans.
Hey.
Now, I was going to ask a favour. You couldn't change the name of your robot, could you? Just for one fight and call it, say, Munich 2001 or something like that. Or maybe call it 5-1.
We'll see what we can do.
See what we can do.
Yeah. Fluffy 5-1.
Well, good luck against the Germans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fluffy.
Confirmation then. 259 out, Fluffy through to the UK Germany final to meet either Delldog or Gepack.
OK, the winner of this battle gets to defend Germany against the UK. That should be one to watch now. It could be Delldog with the spinning robot. But this team here, they say they've got magic in their robot.
Magic? Well, perhaps they put the magic away, you know? Something like this. But it's difficult because our spinning disc doesn't work. And so we can only push.
Can you win?
Perhaps we will see. We hope.
Do you want to fight the UK?
Yes, sure.
OK. Magic at work under the bonnet. Right, now, I want to prove it. Open it up. Let's have a look inside.
Careful.
Oh.
You know.
Powered by a black hole, is it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there it is. There's the black hole. What will it mean for this robot to fight against the UK? How important is it for you to get through?
It should be so nice.
It would be so nice, would it?
Yeah.
We got a little magic of our own, don't forget.
Okay.
Das Gepack.
They're weird, those wizards. Peter Kern, Keiseki.
Delldog.
Stefan Duhl, Thomas Dietz, Susan Kriebelbauer and Delldog.
Robotwars, stand by.
We've thrown into the arena, by the way, Sergeant Bash. And there he is again, Mr. Psycho.
3, 2, 1.
The ref boss told Mr. Psycho to go back into the CP7. Would you take on Mr. Psycho? Gepack taking on Delldog at this moment in time. I like the look of Gepack, I must admit. Don't like the beards or the wizardry hats. The Delldog team. Gepack look on. Driving Delldog with no real weaponry into the clutches of Mr. Psycho. They've got to get away very, very quickly there. They can get up to 11 miles an hour top speeds, and nothing like that at this moment in time. They're spinning away. Don't forget, we know the 25 kilo, 1,000 RPM spinning ring weaponry around Delldog is not functioning here. A major blow to them. They were up against it right from the word go, but they valiantly stuck to the task, and now they're stuck in the beak jaws of Sergeant Bash, crumpling its way through what is largely a defenceless machine, Delldog, without that weaponry. Look, slicing through, very light armour. And it's the end for Delldog, would you think? Oh, no! Oh! Down came the hammer. They love it. Go on, hit him again. Whoa! Teamwork from the house robots. You understand they're totally neutral in all this. They don't mind whether the UK or Germany wins this. Honest. Sergeant Bash. Look of flame. In comes Gepack. for the right to meet Fluffy in the final. And I think Gepack are worthy finalists. Delldog, always likely to be second best. Look at the holes. Look at the spinning speed of Gepack. Delldog. Caput. Gepack. There's Donna and Blitzen inside that machine, I can tell you. Delldog in the pit.
6.